Welcome back to Average Noise, guys, and today we have a product review that I think you guys are going to love. Welcome back, guys. Like I said, we're going to be doing a product review on something that a company called TESmart has sent us. This is an HDMI switch, a 4K switch. Which basically this model or this product allows you to share, I think it's 4 devices on one HDMI port, all, like I said, 4K, other features as well. But basically, if you wanted to have, say, one TV and multiple, obviously everybody has multiple devices, right? We have a Roku hooked up, we have an Xbox that we'd like to hook up, a Nintendo Switch, all sharing on the one TV. But what if that TV only had one HDMI port, or what if it was a monitor that only had one HDMI input? This would allow you to hook all those devices up and then hook it up to the one HDMI port and easily switch between devices to be able to use it on the one monitor. So TESmart has other devices, other models, different features and functionalities. We'll go over that right now on their website. Alright guys, here is TESmart.com. We are under HDMI switchers, and I believe this is the one over here that TESmart has graciously sent us to do a product review on. This is their 4x1 HDMI 4K at 60 Hertz switch. We're going to go over all the features that this product has in a second, but I did want to point out that this does come with EDID, or what they call EDID virtual display. Basically what this does is allows the different devices with potentially different resolutions to render quickly, and no interaction is needed for you to get the proper sizing on your display. So that is a pretty awesome feature, and again, it works pretty well, as you'll see in a minute. But I wanted to go through and show you that they do offer other products. They have HDMI switch, so obviously we have the splitter, HDMI matrix, extenders. They have accessories, but they do have KVM switches, which KVM switches are used to, or it's basically a HDMI switch, but it also has USB ports to allow for switching between. The main use is for like a desktop that has multiple computers that you want to use one display and one keyboard, one mouse, etc. A port for a hard drive or flash drive that can be switched between different computers, which is awesome. They have different the red and the black colors for some of these, and they have different amount of ports depending on what you need, different price ranges. It's pretty awesome. So definitely come check them out. They do have a chat feature, as you can see in the bottom there. They are offering a code 10% off right at this moment, so come check them out if you're in the market for one of these. And yeah, and let's get back to installing the HDMI switch that they sent us, and I'll show you how well it performs. All right, so like I pointed out on the website, this is their X002A TTK1P in red. This is their HDMI switch. When we unpackage it here, bring it a little bit closer, we have the HDMI switch itself. Pull that out. It is in that nice looking red. You can also get it in black. There are 4 HDMI inputs with 1 HDMI output. We have a digital audio output, as well as a headphone left-right jack here, looks like, and then the power cord. And on the front, we have 4 indicators for the input, an input button to switch between the two, or between the 4 inputs. You have an infrared for remote, and you have the choice of 5.1, 2.0, or just auto stereo output for this. This is the Ultra HD 4K 60 hertz, and that's it. So let's open the rest of it up here, see what it all comes with. Oh, that's empty. Looks like we just have a user manual, and we have, it looks like a power cord, most likely in this box. Oh, I can open it in one hand here. Oh, we have the remote, which again switches from, this has five buttons. I'm not sure why. And an M and a P. We'll have to read the instructions to see exactly what that is, as well as, like I had said previously, a power cord. So let's go ahead and hook up our devices here, and we'll get rocking with this. Let's try it out. Okay, so we are all hooked up here now. We have our power. We do have the Xbox and the Roku hooked up in inputs 3 and 4. No audio output other than just the HDMI. Again, you have the option for 5.1, 2.0 audio output, and that is via the optical port in the back, the audio optical port, and or just a headphone jack or a speaker jack, where it's just a jack that gives you left and right sound, which is like a simple connection there. We did put batteries in our remote, so now we have again 1, 2, 3, and 4 for each output, or for each device. So depending on what port you have it on the back of this, it'll line up. Like I said, 3 I believe is our Roku, and 4 is our Xbox. 1 and 2 are available, but I don't have anything hooked up to them. It does say in instructions that 5 and this what looks like a refresh button is not functional for this model, so these won't do anything. But the M is to manually just jump, or pretty much equivalent to just hitting this input button here. It'll just move to the next input without actually going to a specific one. It just goes to the next one in line. P is for your audio, so same as equivalent to what this button would do. It would just be moving from 5.1 to 2.0 or auto. We do have this on-off switch, so we'll turn on our switch here. Looks like we are already on through input 3 at 2.0, and I'll switch that to auto just to, why not? It's auto, right? So, and as you can see, we have our input here for the Roku. The Roku is working. We can, yeah, the Roku's working. So if we wanted to go ahead and switch over to the Xbox without having to use the TV remote, or again, like I said, if you don't have an input, there is such a thing as TVs only having one HDMI port. You could just hit the number 4 here, and it switches right over to the Xbox. And it's very seamless, very quick. It is very, very quick for an HDMI switch. It also has the, like I mentioned on the website, when I was going over the website, it has the quick refresh or resizing of device displays depending on the resolution of what that device is doing. It's very quick. And again, if we just hit the manual, there's nothing in 1 or 2, and as you can see, the TV doesn't quite know what's going on. But if we hit the manual button again, all the way up to 3, we're back to the Roku. So this is a very, very high quality product in my opinion. They do have a KVM version of this, as I showed you on their website, which I am very interested in, only because it allows you to I have a desktop or a desk that has a monitor and a keyboard and mouse that I switch between devices. or computers in my office. Be very helpful for that, and maybe looking at getting one of those. So yeah, so if you're in the market, definitely hit up TESmart.com and go check them out. They're reasonably priced. They shipped really quick. They have this cool looking red color, which is unique to that that field. And yeah, so pretty much all I can say. There's nothing bad about it. So like I said, go check them out. If you like videos like this, please like, share, subscribe, do all that nonsense. Comment below. Just, tell us what you think. And until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.